Here we will write a program to explain working of radio button in Tkinter. So first in comment line we will write. First we will import the Tkinter. So import Tkinter as Tk. Then we will add root window. So root equal to tk.tk and we will set the geometry. So root dot geometry 300 by 300, that is width and height of the root window. Then we will set the title. So root dot title working of radio button and we will add 3 radio buttons. So radio 1 equal to tk dot radio button with parent window as root, text as Python. We will set the variable as radio variable, value as Python and command as show selection, which is a function that we are going to execute when the button is clicked. Then we will add another radio button with text as C#, value as C# and command will be show selection. And we will add third radio button with text as Java, value as also Java and command will be show selection method. Then we will pack this. So radio 1 dot pack pad y equal to 5 and anchor equal to W. That is, it will set the radio button with left center. Then we will pack radio 2 and radio 3 and we will add root dot main loop. Then we will set the radio variable default value as radio variable equal to tk dot string variable with default value equal to Python. And then we will write the function show selection that we are going to execute when the button is clicked. So def show selection. Here we are going to display the selected radio buttons value in the message box. So first we will import the message box. So from Tkinter import message box. Then in show selection method we will get the value of radio variable. So selected value equal to radio variable dot get, which is a method from radio button which will get the value for the selected radio button, and with message box show info we will display this value. So message box dot show info will give the title as selected option and here we will print selected value. Then we execute this. It will add 3 radio buttons on the root window as Python, C# and Java. If I click on C#, it will display the message C#. If I click on Java, it will display the message Java. So here first we have imported the Tkinter, then we have imported the message box from the Tkinter. Since we are displaying the selected value in message box, first we have added the root window as tk.tk, then you have set the geometry of the root window and title as working of radio button. Radio variable is a variable in which we are going to store the value of the radio button. Then we have added 3 radio buttons as radio 1, radio 2 and radio 3 with different text as Python, C# and Java and command as show selection. And here show selection function is written. In this function we have stored the radio button variable value to a selected value variable and in message box we will display the selected option for the radio button.